like that thing you're doing. I'm gonna tell you to stop it. I need you to stop that thing you're doing. That's not okay. It's not.
Honestly, it gives me a little bit of PTSD whenever I see a card that just does something that Mega Colony does, but it does it for cheaper and for more. Like, because that's like Mega Colony's like cursed history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do every. You do every like. Oh my god. Mega Calling has historically done everything worst with the cost.
Yeah. No, it has like a worse skill for a worse cost.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what. So, like, that's the thing. That's just how it's been. And then Gridora came out and changed everything.
Wrong. Like it changed immediately upon G. Like the deck wasn't good, in set one, but it was playable. That was the big thing.
Darkface was not even remotely playable. Please stop lying.
It was playable. It just wasn't good. I don't even consider Spark Hercules playable because it was still like a counterblast 3 for like an extra crit, and all of your opponent's units had to be rest. You couldn't use your main limit break card of the era if your opponent damage checked a stand trigger.
Wow.
I'm just here to talk shit about clans that are in Genesis. Diamond.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as DP though. DP got so many cards for like most of the arc. I mean, actually, they got a lot of playable stuff. I'm not even gonna even say that.
Can we talk about DP for a second?
DP was 2 plus 4,000 power.
DP was already good, and then Die Kaiser came out, and it was like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? And then, as if that were not enough. As if that were not enough, they got the stand trigger that said, by the way, you get to do it again.
Hey, so I'm going to break raid my Die Kaiser with the Metalbark Legion, and I'm going to just make it so you can't settle on me. Also, I'm going to like use my 4 Operator Girl Rikas to increase my power by like 1 billion. Then I'm going to call all these Metalbark Regards to increase my Vanguard's power even more. Also attack.
Yep, pretty much. Also, on top of that, then they got Grand Gallop, which is like very not good, right? Like, but like the thing about it is, it didn't matter because you had Dayusha.
Wasn't what are they called? Oh my gosh, Enigmans. Wasn't Enigmans playable?
They didn't start becoming playable until G.
Yeah, until like late G. I mean,
and then even then it was like, like it was fine. Like one could say that Enigmans were okay. Enigmans have always been kind of okay and really nothing more.
Yeah.
Never really horrible. Like, well, I mean, they used to be like horrible, but like since G, they've always been kind of okay. Very mediocre. Wait, what am I doing?
All I remember from Dimension Police, I remember like the beginning, like the very first set, because it has the Zeal Legion. And then I just cut to the end, and it's like, okay, we only play Excalibur here.
You just look at your opponent and scream, Zeal, motherfucker, Zeal!
Every time it's Tachikaze, people are like, no.
Dude, I love that the fucking Gaia player, like, exists only to be like, I want to be just like my hero, gets squashed by Gridora before she even ultimate strides.
That shit was so funny. That shit was so fucking hilarious. Like, I've never laughed at a Tachikaze player as much as I laughed at that kid.
So many of the apostles were just like scenes like, here, try checking 3 triggers, and then they just like gaslight them into putting all the effects on Vanguard for some reason.
Right! It was like, you're gaslighting this child, man! It's like, you know,
I fucking hate. I don't dislike Kazuma as a character. I dislike the fact that whenever he strides Drag Shredder, he feels the need to discard every card in his hand. Why? Luard is a pressure deck. Why would you discard every card in your hand?
He's a very inexperienced player.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, he only played G era back when he was like 5, like up to the point he was 18.
I mean, he was never 18? Question mark.
He was never 18, but like I'm just exaggerating. He was like 16.
I'm looking at you like
He played 11 years of G era when there was only like 2.
again. I'm just kind of looking at you like, excuse me.
Kind of looking at me with that fucking fish monocle lens.
Looking at you with the Chris Hansen eyebrow.
Don't you give me that Chris Pratt Mario eyes.
Oh no, I will never give you the Chris Pratt Mario eyes.
The fucking like squinting, like did you just do that? Like, is that allowed? Is that the book of rules? Like, I don't fucking know Chris Pratt Mario. I need to watch that movie. Is that out? I feel like that's out already.
No, it's out in April.
Really? Why is everything coming out in April? Yo, that movie has to complete with Witch from Mercury. It's not gonna stand a chance.
Huh?
The new Witch from Mercury season's coming out in April.
Okay. Mario's coming out in April 7th, so I mean, there's not much competition there.
People are just gonna watch it to watch it.
I mean, the movie itself already looks phenomenal.
Does it?
Like, yeah, it looks fucking fantastic.
Okay.
The only gripe people have with it is Mario's voice.
Yep.
That's it.
Because it's just Chris Pratt, right? Like it's just Star-Lord as Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, but like the rest of the movie looks amazing. Like the visuals are beautiful.
I remember seeing the visuals and it definitely did look really good. The side characters seemed neat.
Oh yeah, no, all the side characters are actually really good too. Like Bowser looks amazing. Luigi actually looks really good. Peach, I like what they're doing with Peach. Because they're having her actually be a, ruling person instead of being kind of a damsel in distress.
Oh, what happened to King Toadstool? Does he just not exist in this?
I'm gonna be honest with you, he's probably dead.
He's probably dead. Okay, that'd be cool.
Because in every iteration of King Toadstool, he's old. Old as shit.
Yeah.
Like Princess Peach is basically the de facto ruler of the Mushroom Kingdom at any given time. So it's just like, yeah, why does she act like it? Oh, right, they need to write this character as a collector's item.
I mean, what about the Super Peach game where you played as Peach and Save Mario?
Oh, I loved that game. That game was fun. But also, Super Mario 2 is also like another one where Peach is like a playable character. Interestingly enough.
And what about the Super Mario Party where she sets Mario on fire and leaves him for dead?
That shit's funny. Like, man, I just wanna play low poly games. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try out this build. And
okay.
It's probably not work, but we'll see.
Yeah, I noticed you were building over there.
It'll probably not work, but we'll see.
Someone spell Shaharat for me, please.
Shaharat? Schar. Fuck, I forgot.
See?
Okay, oh wait, no, wait. I was right. It's Scharharot.
No.
Yes.
It was correct.
Was it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fucking try to gaslight me into saying I'm wrong. What the fuck?
Here's the thing, right?
Thank you, Tchomp.
I can gaslight you into anything, Tchomp.
Oh Lord.
I'm the ultimate gaslighter.
Oh no, Silver's playing with 49 cards in his ride deck. I mean, that's basically Genesis, though. He plays until there's like one card in the deck, and then he shuffles them all back.
It is. Oh my god.
Literally the playstyle. That's it, guys. That's the deck. All right.
Oh shit.
One back.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going first. Might order McDonald's.
I think The more I play Vanguard, the more like I
Draw.
can't go back to like other card games.
I think I need to keep this in hand.
Like the pacing is part of like what makes it fun.
Good.
Sandra?
Brighter red. Yeah, a brighter red is better. I think that should stay white, and we need to change the name.
Well, that's the exact same hand I had last time. That's not good. Hey,
No good. No good.
get trigger.
Draw. You know you love her.
Every fucking time. Kiana as my witness.
I don't understand. I really do not understand.
Force 1. 20.
No good. I like Force 1. Force 1 doesn't kill me. Draw trigger.
Good.
Standard draw. Sentence.
I wouldn't get so used to being alive.
Dorcas. Let's get a look at top 5.
You ever calm down with your threats?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. I know my mic usually like picks that up. I usually try to keep it off.
Stop. So
Like,
cringy.
say I'm
It's horrible, I know, but it's so funny.
Huh.
Why did that VA go so in on that? Like, I hate it.
That doesn't go in my G zone. I still think G order should be a thing. Wait, oh, I actually checked it this time. Power here, create here, draw 2, heal 1.
Cool. Draw trigger. Power gets my Vanguard and I draw.
100,000.
Crit -2. Anyway, stand and draw.
Meh.
Right, Himiko reverse.
Sure. See, like I want them to make more reverse units. But not for Narukami. Narukami has to skip a set.
Skill. Revelation.
Speaking of, what are they going to print for Narukami moving forward? Because the only thing left is Brawlers and Eradicators.
It's brawlers. It's gonna be brawlers.
I really don't want them to, though, because it's going to be something stupid like they give us skill to attack all the units to, like, a thing that, like, is placed on top of it or something.
Not saying they might make it an act ability so he's unusable in premium.
Please. But it also wouldn't make much sense if they... No, you know what? They're going to rework the Brawler Legion, so it's going to fucking work anyways.
I'm gonna swing at your Vanguard for 23-31.
Sure. Well,
Skill. Push these both to the soul.
So would you say that you can build not Shahara, Finn for $50?
I mean, triggers alone would be expensive.
No, the triggers are actually not that expensive in Genesis.
What about Heal Guardians?
No.
Is the Witch set, Witch pack not expensive?
Very much not.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I would say you'd be able to build it for under, like... Well, the G Zone is actually a little bit expensive.
Okay.
Is the G Zone... What's up?
No, I'm making a video about scry decks that I can scry decks you can make for under $50 or $60.
Yeah, because Marduk himself is like $15. Then again is $7 a pop, and he's required at least 2 of.
No, cheaper. Those are cards that you scribe for. I'm just looking for things that. If that makes sense.
Most
You were asking me about building Fenrir for less than $50. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so the answer to your question is not quite. It's still cheaper than most other decks, but it's not for under 50.
What I'm saying is not the ultimate, like not to your. I'm talking about new players. Like they wouldn't go for those cards because they're too expensive. other options.
I mean, give me 1 second. First check, second check, and then I'm gonna go into Little Dorcas, 23, and then pass turn. But yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? It's like in order to play Fenrir, right? Like you have to. There are certain cards that you kind of just have to have.
Um.
So, because Marduk is necessary for sure. That is a necessary card. Um, Jagda Naraga, I would say you probably want to keep it at like 2.
Okay, so that's just I won't do it because what I'm getting is you because like it's not like so you're trying to put it in the play of like competitive. People still need to learn, so no one's gonna actually invest that much
That's
that soon. So like I'm just trying to give them like things that they can learn how to stride and learn how to do this and learn how to do that.
so in that case, if you want to play cheap strides, we have a bunch of cheap strides. Yes.
Okay. All right. So it could be built for 50, but like hell, it could be is how is Genesis so cheap? Could you build it for 30?
No.
So $50 is the max for your clan as well.
I would probably say 70, just to be safe.
Mm, no,
'Cause
because you're so I'm not building your list.
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah, so the thing is your G searchers and your other cards that have been reprinted into the ground, like all of them are changed.
Okay, $50 then.
Yeah, because like I'm not. You're trying to build your deck. I'm not trying to build your deck. I'm
I,
trying to just like because in shadows it wouldn't work because Luard is just ungodly.
I mean, I'm aware, but it's fine.
I mean, I'm just trying to find the cheapest thing so I can do videos. Because like in Pale Moon, the cheapest is bunnies.
Let me build it for you then. But yeah, no. Let me build it for you before you go do anything.
Oh no, this is I'm just making thumbnails yet. I'm doing Shaharat because I actually know that deck because I played it for a while. Dohanzon because I played it for a while. Um, I'm only doing things that I have played
I mean, it's fine.
before. If I haven't played it, I'm just gonna ask advice from other people.
It's fine.
Cause like Mega Colony, I was gonna ask Tchomp about it. But I was gonna use the list that
28.
JJ showed me, but
Oh, the
because it's
Cradle? I still need to look through that.
um yeah the Cradle list. But from what I'm seeing, Mega Colony is actually getting jumping up in price.
Yeah.
Is it?
Wait, teach up what's happening?
28.
I mean, you're attacking Alex the second time.
Oh, your Vanguard.
Yeah, you're attacking with it a second time.
Yep.
Okay. Heal Guardian. 33.
Going to attack. Going to Soul Blast.
I'm sorry about cutting you off, Silver. It was just I was trying to say like I want dirt cheap.
Okay. That's fine.
That's the thing, though, because there's a G zone, like, it's not really dirt cheap, right? Like, that's still 50 cards.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, it's like the G Guardians are cheap. The like most of the strides you would technically need are cheap, but like the only we'll talk about it in a second. Uh,
Okay.
PG Revelation, Soul Rest, Skill, Soul Charge 2, and discard. Go ahead.
I need to make an angel one as well. Kirill. Is Gavril cheap? Let me go look.
No. I can say that right now without checking. No.
Was that
Um,
340?
Gabrielle is haven't been paid in the meta in like a while.
Yeah, but she's a waifu, so she's got to be expensive.
That's not true.
Tchomp is that 41?
Yeah, pretty much.
43.
All right, end of turn things.
Go ahead.
Bitch, I forgot how to spell fucking Gabrielle.
Gavrail.
I know no seals is stupid expensive.
Yeah, because you need like 30 billion of the Great Zero, right? Or no, wait, no, you don't. But it's like there's some staples on there for Angel Feather, right?
Yeah, but the zeros are. I have to look because I can actually do angels because angels aren't touch. It's because I'm only doing those is because they're not looked at when you first join Vanguard.
Okay.
Angel Feather would be a neat Stride deck if they do another like English Stride deck.
Yeah, but the new Gavra, the old Gavra will be perfect for D because her ability to call to the field so she doesn't lose anything if she get board wiped. It is cheap. Gabrielle is $4.
That's not cheap. That's like $20 total. Well, it's $16, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but let me see her other pieces that she needs. Yeah, 13 cents, a dollar. Uh,
Also, I was talking about premium, like the Harry and Lugier. Or not Lugier, Harry.
Harry, I would never tell anybody to build Harry.
What? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like if they did a Stride set, like the Harry and Night Rose.
Oh, yeah, that's we were talking about that last night but at the same time, like I was saying earlier, like I kind of figured that they would do it, but I know for a fact that they will most definitely put Asha and Altmile before anybody else because I'll be
In
shocked that Altmile
premium?
is still alive. No, I'm talking about in standard.
Well, that's not what I was saying. I was talking about
What are you
like
talking about?
I'm talking about like the recent premium decks they released. Like that they talked about the Harry
Oh,
and the Night Rose one. Like I'm trying to think of like what the next thing they're gonna do for that is, if they do it at the thing like that.
Attack skill. I must once.
I hope they don't do that again.
Honestly, I thought it was really cool.
Um,
Actually, the Harry thing was like kind of like man, like I was like looking at the prices for that, and I was like, what is the point of this other than Alice?
it's mainly because they need to do massive reprints. That Stride set actually didn't have everything in it. It was missing a lot of key pieces.
Uh,
Um,
Go for it.
Nugget.
and
Yeah.
Over trigger.
Uh,
100 mil here.
yeah.
Draw. Second check. Third check. Stand trigger. Stand and power goes to Glittner.
Okay. Damage check.
are you serious? That's not her name. That is not her name. Oh my
Skill.
god.
Swing for 20, 30, 35.
Okay, so I can do Gabrielle, but I have to tally up and see how much
Molotov
she is.
cocktail. Going to use the skill while you retire.
There it is.
Again, skill while you retire.
Sure. Continue.
All right, got rid of your dreaming bitch.
It's not like you're gonna survive anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Jesus Christ.
How much is your Gleipnir again?
35 with single drive.
Right, that 23.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm lucky locals is fucking late today.
53. No pass.
Himiko reverse. Swing at your Vanguard for 100 million.
No good.
Draw trigger. Power goes to Gleipnir and I draw. Second check. Kotonoha.
Oh, right. You have Twin Drive. Power to my Vanguard.
skill. Discard and restand. 100 million.
Nuggered.
Take your damage. Skill. Put everything to soul. Reread. Good.
That's rest, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. I fucking hated that. I despise that. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Discard 2 for stride.
Gabrielle is red, not pink. But she's more known as pink than anything.
Skill. Put a card from drop on the bottom of my deck. Going to shove. Sweet cocktail.
Oh my god.
Going to countercharge one. Not that one. Going to call a sentence. Going to counterblast 2.
I think I do want to McDonald's today.
Minus 20k land. Cards in hand.
My top card is flipped face up. Just attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. 10.
My head hurts so bad.
I hit draw trigger, so yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Let's go again.
I didn't realize you were on the last. When did you flip that up?
Why are you fighting with yourself over there?
I didn't mean to be playing by myself over here.
Yeah, I can see. Like, I'm just sitting here just watching unceremoniously.
Here I am trying to remember if I'll kill you this turn, and Silver is like, I'm already dead.
I don't give a shit. Just hurry up.
Shit.
You know, I saw none of my crit triggers or draw triggers in Soul, and I was just like, I run 7 of you. What the fuck is this?
I think it's deserved because I think 100 million restanding is kind of
Bruh,
lame.
This was all game. My deck decided to throw me a bone.
They're like, here, motherfucker.